To the IGCSE November 24, Paper 2, Question 22 walkthrough. Again, you should have had a go at this question. You should have tried to mark it. You should be thinking, where have you dropped your marks? What is it you can't do on the question? And you should watch me walk through it. Then we'll talk through one, which based on this one, where you will need to perhaps pause it to work at your own pace. I'll work at mine and answer questions as you go, trying to remember what I've done. Then you need to go back to the website and find the two similar questions and have a go at those. Remember, if you need other questions asking, to contact me, but have a go. So here's the question. It's a simultaneous equations question. All right, obviously we need to have y squared. So let's just write that out. Y squared equals x plus 2 squared, which equals x squared plus 4x plus 4. You've got that, you're ready to go. So we're going to substitute that into the first equation. So we've got x squared plus x squared plus 4x plus 4 plus, instead of the y, x plus 2 equals to 3. I'm just going to open this up so you can see all my working as I go. This will become 2x squared plus 4x plus 4 plus x plus 2 equals 3, which becomes 2x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals 3. To make that equal to 0, so we can solve it as a quadratic. Does this factorise? Well, if you think it does, you factorise it. If you can't, put it into a quadratic formula. This one does factorise. So this gives us our two values of x. Using those, we can just split it here just to make it clear. We know y equals x plus 2. So y will equal minus 3 over 2 plus that. So y will equal half. That's one set of coordinates of minus 3, 2, a half. Now we need to work out the other one. Our pair is, they are a coordinate pair. Right, you had a go at that. You've seen me do that one. You now need to try and remember those key bits before you have a go at the next one. Right, so this is the we do question. Right, what was the first thing I did? First thing I did was work out what the y squared is. So let's work out what y squared is. Now what do we need to do with that? Yes, we need to substitute it into the one below. So we are going to have don't forget, you're also going to take away x plus 3, and that equals 8. So that was going to give me 2x squared minus 3x plus 6 equals 8. A lot of students have a problem with this because they forget that is minus 3 when you're taking that away. This factorises, and of course, if you weren't a grade 8-9 student, I would be re-explaining that to you. Right, we've got our values of x, split it to work out y is x plus 3. How are we going to work out the other one? Yes. Which gives you y equals 5. We now need to write our answer. Again, a very common mistake not to write the answer. So the answer for the first coordinate pair I worked out was The answer for the second one. Well done. Now go and have a look at the two similar questions, and remember sometimes you do need to use the quadratic formula.